Alright guys, so welcome back to another POV. I am currently at Roosevelt Island in New York, and it's the first day of spring, so I thought maybe I go find some cherry blossoms. And I know that they have seen some bloom on the island, so take some pictures of whatever we see and maybe find some cherry blossoms. Oh, we got the bus coming through. Step back. So right here we kind of have the bridge poking through above the grass, and I don't know, like having the cars in the foreground isn't anything too crazy interesting, but it looks cool. So we got some serious cherry blossom action going on right in front of me. A sweet shot. So right here we have the Chrysler building popping through. Alright, we're gonna wait for this bus to be right in the middle. And a couple of those came out pretty cool. So I kind of just like the layers of the brick in the foreground with the bridge in the background. I kind of like the separation it creates. I got the Chrysler building poking through right there. On a crop in, I think that might look, woo, oh man, that's pretty sweet. I was saying before is I kind of wanted to get an architecture shot of this. And now we got the Empire State Building popping through over here. So I kind of took a couple pictures dead on, having the Empire State Building right in the middle, and then I slowly slid it over to the left every few frames, just because I wanted to get some of the other buildings, like Vanderbilt 1 was poking through, and the kind of that old concrete building looked kind of cool too. So okay. So we're going to use this kind of strip of white paint as leading line straight into the head into the bridge. I kind of like the vibe going on here. With the 85, the compression looks sweet. I might step back even further, well, because I'm already going that way, so why not? Before we loop around there, I'm going to go to this spot. I kind of like the minimalist style that this spot gives you. I've been here before once in the summer, and I took this same shot, but I did not have the 85 on, so a little bit different weather, a little bit different time of the year. Oh, I had the birds going through on that. Oh. Not really in focus, but they're in there. So that's kind of sweet. I like that angle of the building, the Chrysler building. So I'm shooting across to get the Pepsi sign. Really just digging all these different layers. Alright, got the 85 back on. And let's do what the 85 does best and pop it right down to 1.4. I'm gonna try to get a picture of the bus with the bridge in the background. I'm loving that compression. Ah shit, he's moving. Right now I got no cars. photos came out all right. Was that a turbo Mustang? Sounded like shit. This blowout valve just sounded like a massive dump. Kind of like this piping that's on the ceiling. If you can kind of see, I'm tilting the camera up. Oh, there's my hairline. And I also saw this puddle right here, get a little reflection. Really grungy kind of vibes. Can't complain though. I feel a couple raindrops. I don't want that shit. Check it out. That's pretty sweet. All right, we got some long exposures in during the day. Get that off the checklist. Alright, so I'm gonna start heading back to where I came from. But I think this is coming to an end, guys. So, thank you again for joining me. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know the long exposure one last time didn't really get as much traction as my other videos. But, I don't know, I really wanted to go to that spot and I thought it'd be a pretty cool shot to get on video. So I really appreciate the support for those of you that subscribe and for those of you that just happen to stumble upon the video. So again, my Instagram is Photo.Tripps if you want to go check that out, and that'll be right here, link in the bio as well.
Yeah, it's not really a little different.
And you'll also be able to get some notifications and updates on different posts and stuff like that on my Instagram. If you're looking for any prints, I have a printer where I do my own prints and sell them on Etsy. If you want to have any of the photos from this POV or my other POVs, message me on Etsy or my Instagram, and there we can talk and figure out the picture. And it'll still be the same prices that are on my Etsy account now, but whatever picture you want, basically. I got 3 different sizes, 2 smaller ones and then the large. And for the large size, that's 19 by 13, which isn't anything crazy, but it still is a substantially like nice print, especially for the 24 megapixels. I think it looks really good. So yeah, thank you again, guys. I hope you had a great time watching the POV. I know it's a pretty chill day, nothing too crazy, a little less hectic than my other videos, but I hope you enjoyed. So thanks for tuning in. Peace out and see you next time. Alright, so on my way from heading out, I realized that this would probably be a cool spot to take some pictures. So some pictures of the whip. Yeah, I know the car isn't like the coolest, but that's all I got at this moment. Alright, I'm gonna grab just a couple with the 85, and then that will be $85 is just too good. Alright guys, well, I just wanted to add that into the video, and I think that was just this is a pretty cool location. You got a lot of leading lines here going to the factory, and then also they just kind of go with the car when you have the bridge in the background. So once again, thank you for tuning in, guys. And so yeah, thank you, and have a good night, good day whenever you're watching this, and see you next time.